Hello everyone, Jamasian here talking about a question I was asked, which is what did I use to study for the HSK? And 其实我不要回答这样的问题 because I didn't use anything from the US. Unfortunately, at that time I was living in South Korea. Woo! And so here goes. But I knew for a fact that I needed to have listening down, and I needed to work on my reading skills in a timely fashion because I love to read, and so I read at leisure, take my time, read every single word type of person. Anywho, what I did was what is this? 신공략 중국어 독해, and then also the listening. So for 독해, I used 초급에서 중급으로, and it says, what does it say? 외국인을 위한 중국어. So foreigners, I'm a foreigner. Anywho, I was using this, and it's elementary to intermediate if you don't speak Korean. And then obviously they would have things in Korean, and I had to put them in English to make sure that I knew what I was talking about, what I was reading. So that's what I did for reading. And they have, questions and whatnot. They have a little joke or something in the back. Where is it? Yeah, like they have these little 사인, 쉬어가는 페이지. And this right here. It's just, sometimes they're like little jokes, sometimes they're an extremely short thought that someone wrote out. And so I thought that was a good idea. What I also did was move on to the 중급 편. And I thought it was fairly good as well. I like these books. I would recommend them, but no, I do. I recommend them even if you don't speak Korean. And I don't really speak Korean. I was living there, so I bought the things that they had. Now, on to the listening. It comes with a CD. How much are these? 9,000won. 9,000won. There's no way you would pass up an opportunity to buy these. These ones are 9,000won. This one is actually 15,000. 25,000. That's what they say, right? 25,000won for this, and then it came with 2 CDs. Obviously, in the back, there's the answers, so you would know if you didn't listen correctly or whatever. I liked it, and it is, again, 초급에서 중급으로. And that was for HSK 5. Also, obviously, I'm not just gonna go around here and have nothing about the test. So I also got HSK 5, this 모의교사. These are the practice exams, or what do you call it? It's not coming. It's not coming at all. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. In any way, 模仿就是模仿你的考试。我们怎么说这个呢？算了，我不管。Anywho, I used these, and these I think were also very helpful. It also comes with not only, the CD, it comes with a small dictionary, which will be very useful as long as you 한국어 할 수 있어요. Yeah, otherwise you have to continue looking in your own dictionary like I did. And there will be things that are kind of similar to what you're going to find on the test. Like, I was surprised that we're talking about the different blood types, and it was talking about the fish in the sea, like what kind of fish and what they eat and stuff like that. And I was like, are you testing my knowledge of this fish, or are you testing my knowledge of this language? Either way, very good question. It's true, you kind of need to know that kind of stuff. So for HSK 5, that is what I used. Moving on to 6. For 6, I kind of just used about the same thing. Oh, where's my book? I had a book I was reading. Well, you guys know, it was in my last video, I was talking about something about love. Anywho, I used that novel to practice reading because HSK 6 is a huge jump from 5 when it comes to vocabulary. Then I also got HSK 8级境界. And this is the U file, obviously. Because I figured probably should know a little bit of U file on the count of I always somehow in the past, not anymore. In the past, I would always mix it up. When they'd be like, oh, here's a bunch of words, put it in a sentence. I would put them in the most random order, and all of my Chinese friends would be like, did you even think about this when you answered? Anywho, these come from the Beijing Language University and Culture University Press. So they're the official ones. Honestly, I wish they would bring the old HSK back. I feel like it was much better at telling people where they were in the language. This one is 29块 春套定价116. Anywho, I didn't use one of those test booklets because I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. I was pretty sure I was gonna fail anyhow. I don't know, I thought I was gonna fail going in, and you know, that didn't happen. So anyway, I think that it would be better if you did, because what I did do is find a book that was also in Korean, that it was all of the words that would be found on the HSK, and I just went through the word list to see what was going to be there, see if I could make sure to get these verbs in. Okay, maybe you don't know the nouns. My hint to you, freebie, is to get the verbs down. That was helpful. You can try to find them online. Yeah, that's about it. I didn't use anything from the US at all. Hope to see you next time. Click like and share.